Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so this is the piece I'm currently working on. Right here. Or
Oh
actually, go on
yeah.
the stream first. Go on the stream first.
God damn, I was gonna burp. Building a
Yeah. Mr. Pizza made a video.
Do not play it really loud. What's this?
I'm gonna watch it, and then it's like 40 seconds long. Hold on.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna check to see if the Mandalorian is on. Next episode of the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian.
Patrick is like, SpongeBob, I ripped my dick!
Actually, I'm probably just gonna. It doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm streaming, I'm creaming.
Why do I always go to Netflix? Oh my god. Disney Plus, not Nutty Flix. Nutty.
Wait, are you gonna watch the streamer?
Yeah, no, I am. I'm just checking to see if the new episode of The Mandalorian is out. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just seeing if it's out there yet. Yep, it's out. It's 33 minutes long. It's kind of short. But,
Okay,
if it's short, that means it's good.
I have an idea for something. I think I'm gonna get this one.
I have an idea for something.
Okay, yeah, so it's not that big of a delay. At all. So I'm just...
There we go. So I'm
what's that?
It's gonna be a solar panel. Watch. Put. Just an easier way to put the solar panels on. We can just riddle one.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Ooh, that's actually really cool. I like that.
It's gonna fold up against it. We can put batteries on the ends too. This part is gonna have to dock on its own, so we have to give it RCS docks and shit.
Yeah, you should probably put a fuel piece at the end of it to put like batteries and stuff on it.
Wait a minute, if that part's docking, how far does this go? Ooh, look at that. It's awesome. If it hits the...
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna add a thing.
Ooh, dude, that looks sick. If that was just its own space station and you just kept on adding onto that, that would be sick. Oh, think about how cool it would be docked to the other one. Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
It just looked like it just duplicated overnight because they look so similar. So this part, I'm gonna put a small rotating. Actually, no, it's gonna spin it super fast. We need a rotation servo. Here we go. Where is it?
You're like, I'm gonna put a small, and I'm like, weenie. Because there's a song, and it's like, we just put small weenies on the basketball boys' cars because they have no glizzy.
So these can fold. Look at that. That is awesome.
That
is fabulous.
Lit shit. I love that. Shit, I love that. When you're moving them up and down, it looks like Flappy Bird or some shit.
Flappy Bird. All right, now look. So we just extend this again. Now look, I added a rotation servo. So if the it's self-explanatory. They spin,
Yeah.
basically. So it could go like that if it blocks anything. But I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem. So we can fold this back up. I'm very proud of this, honestly.
Yeah.
Put it that way. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the space station part. I'm gonna make a slightly different rocket, actually. Alright, I'm thinking if I need to add anything more.
Usually when I'm building a space station in my 2D game, usually I just make the space station, for the most part, there's never really a big enough fairing to put on it, and there's no actual, like, there's no, like, they have heat shields and everything, but or they don't have heat shields, but they don't really have re-entry. Like, you re-enter the atmosphere, but there's no, it's pretty much as if there's an atmosphere, like atmospheric drag and everything, just there's no friction, pretty much. So
Alright, we're gonna put radiators. We need radiators on this bitch. Because if there's no radiators, this thing is gonna get very hot. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? God damn it. Yeah, usually when I'm making a space station, since there's no really when you're going into space, you never there's never like a bunch of heat that you have to deal with since it's not like a fully developed game. They're still coming out with like main updates. So I usually just make the space station and then make the rocket, and if the rocket works really well, then I just use that same rocket for all the rest of the parts. Yeah. So I just use that same rocket for the rest of the parts, and it usually works actually extremely well.
We don't need this piston extended yet, I just realized. So we can, yeah, this is a pretty solid, and we have a huge ass tank of RCS. Now, I like to imagine there's like a little tunnel through there so they can get to and from, but there's not. But let's just imagine that there is, because then they'd have to do an EVA every time they wanted to get out and see their friends.
Yeah, I know.
So now we're gonna put the fairing on.
Like, everybody's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but, like, I like to just imagine that it works.
Yeah.
Like, in my game, they don't even have astronauts yet. You just have, you either have a probe, or you have a capsule. You don't actually have astronauts. So I created this system where each capsule on my new space station is just a capsule and a fuselage and RCS. So whenever I want to make the capsule re-enter, all I have to do is I have a whole station where I use the RCS and I connect it to basically I have two different docking ports on the top and the bottom of the capsule, and on the top I would dock a parachute, so then a parachute would be docked to it so I can attach it and detach it, and then on the bottom there's a detacher which I will attach a rocket engine.
Nice.
It's extremely hard to explain. I'd have to show you at your house or something, but yeah, it's a really cool system I made.
All right, I'm gonna showcase something. So you know, in the Making History DLC, there's the big boy parts I showed you, the Kerbodine parts. Where there's actually in the new DLC they made Saturn V parts that are using the Saturn V. No, I want to showcase how big those pieces actually are. All right, so watch the stream right now.
I am. I've been watching the stream.
I forgot. Wait, oh. I, like, deleted this shit because I thought you were about to get on it. I'm fucking dumb. But yeah, this is 5 meters. The other one was 3.75 or something. Make the fairing pretty easily. We don't have to make it stick out, which I actually like. We're gonna get, this piece. And then we're gonna get a, engine plate. Put the Rhino engine on there. There's no actual, like, engine for these pieces. You just put smaller engines or a bunch of engines for them.
Oh wait,
Big
so you're
boy.
using this? So you're using the Saturn V pieces right now?
Look, we have the original biggest part in the game versus the next biggest one.
Wow.
Massive.
Bro, that is huge. Yeah, Saturn V was, you probably already know this, but I like telling facts. The Saturn V was originally overbuilt because they actually wanted it to go, or they didn't want it to go to Mars, but the person that designed it, and like, whatever it was, designed it, wanted to go to, like, he's like,
Werner von
he's
Braun?
like Elon Musk. Yeah, he's like Elon Musk. He knows that people have to get to Mars to actually survive the human race and not be fucking extinct. Because, once again, I know you probably already know all this stuff, but I like telling facts. Because we need to get to Mars before a huge collision happens. Because once a huge collision happens,
Do you mean like an asteroid?
No, like with all the space junk there is. Space junk hits another piece of space junk, that hits another, it spreads until the entire Earth is just until our entire not atmosphere, but like pretty much
like
everything
low Earth orbit. There's
it.
just so much space junk that pretty much everything goes up there is gonna get hit.
Yeah, just there's way too high of a chance that it's gonna get hit. So
actually, the Saturn V was actually gonna make bigger, but they had to shrink it because it was only gonna go to the moon. It had 3 stages. It was originally gonna be actually 4. It was gonna have like 6 engines down here and shit. I looked at the original blueprints. Mama cat.
Wait, who flew in the Saturn V?
About 20 astronauts, but on Apollo 11, the first one, there was Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and Michael Collins. Neil and Buzz, they went down on the moon, but Michael Collins, he just stayed in the orbiter.
He always gets forgotten.
Yeah.
He's like the forgotten senior. And I even forget his name.
But also, there's this show I discovered, called For All Mankind. It's where basically the Soviets got to the moon first, and America was so pissed they literally go all out on their new like moon missions and shit. It's like a fucking it's a whole clusterfuck. It's very interesting to watch. It's called For All Mankind.
I think I've heard of that. Wait, is that the movie where the American encounters is it like a commentary type thing where it's like
it's like a show. It's like a show, like
with actual characters.
Yeah, like with actual characters.
Yeah.
It's not a documentary or anything.
Is that the one where the guy is like he's on the moon and then he encounters the cosmonaut and they have
I've seen that. I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah. I don't get it. Wait, so that is from the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get why they have like a showdown. Like what? Like if they actually fought, that would start like a huge Russian/American war. Because
they didn't
really have. You just killed my astronaut, boy.
Like, actually, they didn't really showdowns in like a fight. They just kind of stared at each other angrily.
Yeah, no. That's what he means by. That's what I mean by a showdown. Like they stare at each other to fucking death. No, but the part that I don't get is like the guy. They looked scared of each other, and the one guy, he was holding like a shovel or something as like a weapon. So I don't get that part. Were they like about to fight or something? Because that just makes no sense.
I have no idea, but I mean,
yeah, like they were staring at each other, and they're just staring at each other, and then the American guy realized that the Russian guy had like a sharp, like knife shovel thing in his hand, and then the freaking Russian guy just effed off.
all right. So there's this glitch where if you put a base plate, it counts as a decoupler, but it'll also drain from the stage above it. So I have to make it set so you can't use these. So I have to reopen that, like return that fuel drainage on once I separate the stage. But yeah, this is a fucking massive rocket. This thing.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
This is completely overkill for getting to orbit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just want to showcase these parts to you. They're awesome.
I mean, you pretty much did what the actual Saturn V people did. They went completely overkill.
Well, actually, no, they didn't. The Saturn V could actually barely get to the moon. It's like that was like minimalist. Actually, the original plans to get to Mars, that rocket. Well, actually, overkill would have been the Sea Dragon, a rocket I've probably told you about. But it was built at launched at sea. It was like twice the size of the Saturn V, and it made 10 times the thrust.
Yeah.
It just never got out of the design phase because one, made one massive engine on the bottom that would have exploded, because these engines right here are the most powerful single combustion engine. There's actually more powerful engines, but they use multiple nozzles. It had combustion issues of its own, and the RS-25 engine, the Vector engine, one of these engines is 3 of those. Well, in KSP, it only produces like it produces like 33% more thrust, but if it actually did like 3,000 kilonewtons of thrust in this game, that'd be completely overpowered. One could fly this rocket right here. One of them.
Yeah.
But
Wait, so the Sea Dragon was a real thing that actually launched?
No. It never got off the drawing board, but crazy fucking concept, I say.
Yeah.
Also,
dude,
I want to do something.
Just like, I saw a video, like an animation of it, of what it would have looked like, if it actually launched, and dude, that would have been one crazy launch.
Yeah. Alright, look, I want to do this thing where basically, I want to throttle up, and it's going to be draining from this tank right here, so you can watch the engines throttle up. It just looks awesome, but...
I want to throttle up, and it's going to be draining from this tank right here, so you can...
Okay, yeah, so there isn't that big of a delay still. Wait, so what do you want to do?
Put a tank right here, so it's going to be fueling this thing while the engine is on. Here. So I can throttle up without wasting any fuel.
Oh, I see.
I see... I ain't never seen.
I ain't never seen. The guy like edited his eyes out.
I ain't never saw. I don't know why the mirroring thing is doing that with the couplers, but.
Oh, that's gonna look sick.
Yep. Normally that probably would have exploded the engine, but.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen.
Oh yeah, dude. Did I tell you what I want to do when I grow?
Didn't you say you wanted to join the military?
Which basically yes, but what I want to do now is I want to go to college to get more knowledge, and girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. I said stupid.
I'm calling this a Saturn IV because it's basically a huge ass downgrade from the Saturn V. Still very powerful, mind you, but.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I want to go to college and get a degree in engineering. Get a degree in engineering, and then go again and get my master's degree in engineering, then go into the Navy Air Force, and
Work on
serve there
planes.
for a while. And then I want to work like design planes and whatnot. And I'm not sure about the whole designing planes part though. But once I get out of the Navy Air Force, I want to become a test pilot for like new jets that they're like new jets that they're making. You know.
Yeah.
A test pilot then, and then after the test pilot, I want to be an astronaut. So,
Cool. All right,
the
now
whole
look.
beginning, yeah.
Watch this. Oh, look at that. Oh, if we zoom in at this part, that.
Still a bit,
Look at that. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, launch pad decimated, but
whoa. Whoa, it blew up. That's sick.
This rocket looks like a dildo.
We're both admiring the fact of how cool it looks, and then out of nowhere, this rocket looks like a dildo. Wait, did you put? Oh yeah, no. You put RCS on it, right?
No, Will. This thing won't dock to the space station. Forgot I was gonna do that.
Bruh.
Please don't flip over. Please don't. Oh, okay. It's not flipping over. Great.
Oh my God! How did you not flip over right there?
I don't know. I think the first stage is so fucking massive. Like, look at that. Look at those fuel levels. They're draining pretty fucking quickly here. Oh, I need to be at 45 degrees. A little bit right here. I love flying the big rockets because one, they gain speed slower, which is great for my fucking frame rate. And they're just overkill. There's like, if you use bigger rockets, then there's more room to maneuver. Like if you just keep going straight up, you waste less propellant. Well, you waste a lot of propellant, but it's like you have more like correction propellant. Like you can just correct better. I see.
You can
I just realized I need to revert the flight because the space station has to pass over me as I'm starting to fly, so docking's easier. You can do it, but it's just a lot harder if you do it while it's like on the other side of the planet.
yeah.
I see.
I never seen. I have a feeling that that last like when you launched like just like 2 seconds ago, I have a feeling you got lucky and it blew up at the perfect moment, and you didn't get blown up, and you're about to get blown up.
Alright, now we just gotta wait for Dildo Rocket USA to pass over us. Start time warping. And about there's good. Yeah, right there. Alright. We're gonna do another cool shot, because why the fuck not?
About there's good. Yeah, right there. Alright.
Throttle up. Release. This time it didn't blow up. Cool. Okay. Off to a blazing start. The Dildo rocket goes.
Wow. That actually looks pretty sick.
I see.
I
My
never
fucking
seen-
dresser farts.
I never farted. Smells like I'm retarded.
Emphasis on retarded, am I right? Or am I right, ladies? Now watch, there's also a trick for gravity assist. If you just tilt a little bit and then turn SAS off, it's tilting on its own. Which is actually pretty... Oh, that's a pretty good gravity turn right there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Dude, it's doing the work for me. I'm not even pitching at all. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Dude, it's doing the work for me. I'm not even...
You're like, dude, dude, this is working so well, and I'm in the background. I wonder when, I wonder how.
I'm gonna
Not funny.
turn more aggressively. Sorry, I'm just like flying the dildo rocket. I can't really. Wah.
Focus.
Fuck. Icy.
I ain't never seen. Just kidding, I have seen.
Dinner's ready for me, but I'm gonna just get this fucker to orbit. I'm gonna like fucking go down here. When Matt lone orbits, he's like this. Alright, we're gonna throttle up. We need to get more speed up in here. Look at that trajectory. That is more poor than the dude in the street. 2020.9.
That is a horrible trajectory. I'm sorry, but it is.
It won't be in a couple seconds. Look at that shit's growing. That shit's growing.
Dude,
actually, I need to set target. Alright, look, when you're docking, you need to set and you need to press set target. Look at that.
The satisfying moment when you're doing a moon mission and all of a sudden the freaking the trajectory just goes.
We're about to run out of fuel here. Icy.
Wow, that dildo is red.
Wait, wow. Alright, so decouple. Now we need to turn that on.
You should have put decouple boosters on it. Oh, it looks sick.
I forgot about that. Icy. We need to switch the program
right
here.
When you said icy, it decoupled.
I ain't never seen. Alright, now we should see these orange indicators, alright? Look at that. So that's gonna be each orange indicator is the closest it'll be to the other part. We're in space now? Okay, we can deploy that. And boom. Okay, that's decoupled. I don't know if you can see it yet, but it's decoupled. It looks nice. I haven't docked in a while. So.
Oh my god, dang. Yeah, I just love the look of fairings. For my 2D game, obviously, it just looks it's just two big pieces. But this game actually looks fairly nice.
Alright, now we're gonna circularize. Then the magic happens. Magic happens, mate. Yeah, it happens. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, punk? What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, I forgot that this whole reason is for me to like watch and learn.
Alright, now look. This is literally the most important part about docking. You're gonna click and you're gonna add maneuver. You press R1, and this is where. Alright, so and then you basically just want to play around with it. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. More or less. And you just adjust certain. My favorite thing to adjust is radial in, radial out. That's most effective for Misa. Oh, wait. Perfect encounter. No way. No cap. Let's see. What's separation here? So that's about 30 kilometers. It's a great start, yeah, but. Improving.
Yeah, usually for the game that I have, it's a lot easier since it's 2D to dock. So I usually like zoom past it, and then I just use the remaining fuel to slow myself down. And at that point, I don't even need the map. I just need to like go towards the base ship. I don't usually zoom past it, like, extremely fast, but, like, a decent speed. To the point, if I didn't have any remaining fuel, I'd be pretty much screwed. And then once I'm at a good pace, I decouple the last booster, and then I just use my RCS. But yeah, I'd say my space station would have been done a long, long time ago if my phone just wouldn't randomly freaking freeze.
Alright, so. Alright, what if I just move the node? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, that's not good. Fix so. Cool, now I need to move it since it would have done it in like 30. Oh my fucking god, I hate it when it does that. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel this node right here because it's not working out for me. And put it right. Add maneuver. and then just gonna play around a little bit. You literally just experiment. Like, does this increase my encounter?
This is way simpler in Kerbal than my 3D game on my phone. Not saying it's simple at all, because it looks hard as shit, but it's like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able. You could probably easily do it on my phone, but I don't think, I think it's going to take a long time until I could.
Okay, it's about 30 kilometers right now. Okay, actually, I think I'm going to have to match the orbit better, since right now it's kind of whack, so I'm going to turn the throttle on a little bit.
And the funny thing is for my 2D game, it just sets the trajectory and like it just does it for you, which is really nice. So it like shows you where you need to go. I burn, and then once I get it at the right point, then yee.
Oh, I might do the... Oh, look at that. Hold on. Just some minor adjusts right here. Next orbit. That's about 22 kilometers. Now that's something. That's pretty good. For my standards, at least.
Yeah.
So in 2 minutes. So right now I'm just going to turn. And so you're watching what I'm doing, right?
No. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling... like going into orbit wasn't too bad. I would say I was a pretty okay listener, if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you did pretty fucking good orbiting. And that's like your first circular orbit.
Yeah, now I know that you're exactly how I am, right? When I'm trying to show somebody something and it's over online, I get very impatient very quickly, and you're exactly the same. I hate to say it, but I mean, at least we're both, so you don't get.
And we're commencing this quick burn right here, and then basically you have to.
Beautiful burn.
Right, so we need to cancel the node, and let's see our trajectory. So 20 kilometers, not bad at all. So I'm gonna make another maneuver node. You don't have to do this, but
not bad. It's fucking great. It'd just be better if I just made another one, just to kind of perfectionate it.
Oh, it says 27 kilometers, but it looks perfect. Is it decreasing or increasing? Can't tell. Seems to be increasing, so that's 40 kilometers. It's pretty not good.
Just the hard thing is that obviously you have to make the orbit look exactly like the other one in terms of like how wide it is and whatnot, but the part where you have to like turn it a certain way is
Adric,
just
please
the
hold
hardest
on.
part.
I'm trying to teach Will how to play Kerbal Space Program right now, and your being here is not appreciated. Radial in, radial out.
Yeah, that looks
in a
perfect. Well, it's looking extremely good, so.
Basically, I'd say the easy. Actually, I'm just gonna cancel this node. This is pretty good. The easiest way to dock, I'd have to say, is when you get close. Basically, it says target right here, and when you switch to retrograde, that's when you. Wait a minute. Alright, so if I fail this one, I'll get close again right there, but that's great. But when you turn retrograde and turn your engines on, save? I should probably do a quick save. Boom. Okay, so when you turn your engines on when it's on target retrograde, it cancels the speed. So that means you guys are going the exact same speed. Then you switch it to target, and then you just burn towards it, stop, burn towards it, stop. That's just the easiest way of docking. Yeah. That's how I did my first dock. So basically everyone does it.
Yeah, in my TD game, I just
Titty game.
in the way that I'm the way that I'm going, I don't know what else to call it. I'm just gonna call it Spaceflight Simulator. In Spaceflight Simulator, you have to like, or you don't have to, but they always tell you to go, like do the 0 thing. You know what I mean? Where it shows the speed at like 0. They always tell you to do that, but I never do. And I just turn the thruster the opposite way that I'm going. So if I do end up actually like zooming past it, then I already have my rocket set.
All right, now this is where the magic happens. Basically, once we get super close, then we have to make ourselves basically the same speed. Turn the engine on. All right, now it's like the shit's kind of fucked up, but now we turn target. Now watch, the little orange things are gonna get super close out of nowhere. Oh, okay, my solar panels are flexing. That's not the greatest, but I mean, it's fine. That's 20 kilometers away right now, but the insane power of this fucking engine is gonna make that turn to 0 pretty fucking quick here.
Yeah, I would put your I would put your
Look, see, they already just got super close. Now we can just burn some more. And once, alright, so now we need to click retrograde. So once we get closer to it. Now, the separation's now at 20, I'm gonna burn at target some more.
Yeah, I'd definitely put your solar arrays. Is that the right way
solar
to say
panels. Yep, solar array.
Yeah, I'd put your solar arrays away for now.
Seems like a good idea.
And dude, I was docking. Everything was going so well in Spaceflight Simulator, and then I accidentally made a wrong move, and boom, there goes one of my fucking solar panels.
So okay, so I'm gonna burn some more. Now that separation is 6 kilometers. If we keep burning, boom. That is at 5 kilometers. 5 kilometers. Look at that. That is 2.5 kilometers. Perfect. So now we gotta switch to. We're going 100 meters per second towards this bitch. So we need to switch to retrograde pretty fast here. I'm not gonna bother deorbiting this fucking thing because I don't need to. I'm just gonna leave it in space. Fuck it. I might send like something up to like pick it up and bring it back. Matt Alone did a video like that. So once we get to it, then we burn retrograde, and then we just dock with the RCS thrusters.
Usually, I dock with the rocket booster still on, just in case. I mean, you know, it's unnecessary, but you know.
We're approaching the station right now.
I'm just enjoying this so much, just watching you. That sounds very bad, but just watching you do this.
Space station right there. So now we cut the throw. Oh my god, did you see the solar panels right there? Look at them! Look at them!
What?
They're like going like...
Bruh.
Alright, now
Wait,
we just...
Why are you going that way?
Oh, I'm like cutting off our speed. Since...
Oh.
We need to cut off the rest of our speed real quick. Okay, we're pretty good. Use the fizz warp. And you turn around faster. Kind of going far away from it, but...
What does a fizz warp do?
You know how when you do time warp, but you're still in the atmosphere? And it does like the ×4 one? That's fizz warp. Okay, how separated is that? Let's aim for 0. 0, that's pretty good. .1, that's good. Yep, okay, now we couple that. Now this is gonna dock with the RCS thrusters.
When one of your classmates dies, oh, that's a shame. She's real nice. That sucks. But then when it's one of the boys that have died, aw, Brendan, you died. I knew you were a bit weak.
Right, I gotta pause my game. My mom's calling me. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay. going to design a little bit of my next vehicle. Knew you a bit weak. Always knew you a bit weak. I know, it's Natalie. It's real nice. Hi, Miss Brandon. Hello, Brandon.
So my mom's super excited I'm teaching how to dock, so I'm gonna eat dinner in my room, okay?
Ooh.
Okay, I'll be back.
Nice. Oh, it's Brandon. Good shame. I just knew you were a bit weak. Okay,
My mom made peanut butter pancakes, and when I mean peanut butter pancakes, that means pancakes with peanut butter on them.
Oh, sounds good. But dude, I'm designing. I'm watching, or right now I'm watching it. But while you were gone, I'm gonna use the same rocket. Just to like oversimplify things.
Yeah, just use the same rocket.
And then it's going to look very similar to the,
Oh, look, there's the space station right there.
Yeah, no, I'm watching
we need to
right now.
Oh, shit, I need to slow down, like, a lot. We're gonna breeze past it, but we need to kill off most of our speed. Oh, look at the booster.
Jeez, what? Wait,
the booster almost crashed into me.
Oh! I see that right now. Oh, there it is. Jeez, nice job, Desi.
Okay, now I need to go towards it. Now I need to kill off all my vertical speed. Or not, I don't know. There's just a different type of speed.
Yeah, vertical speed, yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Wow. Nice job.
Usually I wouldn't be going that fast. Usually I'd keep the Rhino booster, but that booster, Now see the little retrograde thing, you need to align that with the target thing when you're doing that. Alright, now I just need to go towards it.
Are you able to set the actual, like, what's it called? Are you able to set the, what's it called? I can't remember it. Are you able to set the docking port as the target?
Yes, yes, that's you always have to do that. And then you set target, it'll just point to it.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, docking's actually way easier. Well, actually, once you know how to do it, it's easy.
Yeah. I think the hardest part for me, because I've tried multiple times to dock, not in Kerbal, but in I have this game that's almost exactly like Kerbal, just on your phone. and I tried docking multiple times. It's some hard stuff.
All right, look, we're approaching the station now.
Yeah, I trust me, Desi. I'll tell you if I'm looking away.
All right, well, I just like to talk to myself.
I know. Well, now I know.
We're gonna select that. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. It's right there. Okay, I haven't docked in a while, so I'm pretty excited too.
Yeah. I'm just
Show off our
excited that this
speed.
is happening live.
So we're gonna set this docking port right here as our target. Kill off our speed, maintain the okay, so we need to align ourselves now. Wait. So I need to go to staging mode, twist ourselves a little bit. Watch the docking arms fucking flex. So we need to turn this way. Wait, what just happened? Did I really run out of electric charge? I was so close! I was so close! Are you fucking kidding me? I ran out of electric charge. Are you kidding? You kidding me?
Well,
Oh wait, I can load the quick save. Wait, which one is it? Okay, well, fuck.
that's a decent way spec, though. So that sucks.
I'm hoping it's this one right here.
So, tip number 1, let's keep the rhino. Yeah, that's, I don't want to be like, yeah, Daisy, that's exactly what I said, this is why I keep the rhino, or whatever it was, but...
I know what you mean, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this was the right quick save.
Like,
okay, great.
For, like, emergencies like that, that's usually why I keep the booster on. Not the booster, what the fuck. The,
Yeah, I'm just gonna time warp over here. And then, none of that dilly-dally.
I'm probably gonna be playing Kerbal for, like, the weekend for the rest of the weekend once I learn how
Dude,
to
you're gonna
dock.
get so ahead. So I'm gonna turn hibernation on.
What's that?
It's not gonna use any electric charge. Just running by itself. Wait, where's the batteries? Yeah, it's not using any electric charge right now.
Wait, so what does why did you have to completely reset the...
It ran out of
'cause
power.
It needs electricity to do the RCS. My stupid god. Without the freaking power, there's no oh yeah, why didn't you just deploy the
Oh my god, why didn't I deploy the fucking solar panels? Oh my god, that would have put my electric charge at like maximum.
I'm so sorry.
You pissed me off. You pissed me off.
Hey, that was okay. Okay, in my defense,
I'm joking.
Okay, well at least you're not like completely like pissed off right now, so I'm happy. I'm still happy boy.
Hey, let's just pretend that time was slower.
That
We're
time
here now.
Yay.
Oh god, the solar panels. Look at them.
I can't because there's a delay.
Alright, now I need to turn hibernation off. Alright, we need to do target.
Should you put the solar arrays back in?
No, I'm not making that mistake again. We're not running out of charge here.
I don't understand that. Or at least I put the front ones in. Not telling you to do so, but that's what I would do.
Now our separation's gonna be like 2 kilometers. Now we switch to retrograde again. Dude, the reaction wheels make... I'm gonna turn RCS on, fuck it. We have a huge thing of RCS. We're fine.
Don't you ever just peanut?
All the time, bro.
I can hear you chewing, but I do not care because no, it's just
We're having a good time. We're having a good time.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
the
having a
goodest
good
of
time.
times.
I like hearing your commentary of like what you're doing,
Me
even if
too.
I'm not even watching. Wait.
Well, hold up.
Yeah, I always, even if I'm like alone, I always just talk to myself. Even if it's like in the most lonely way possible.
It probably would have been better if I used a smaller booster and a smaller rocket. Docking would have been a lot easier, but I mean, I want to show you these parts. You need to buy the Making History DLC, I swear.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get, I didn't put very many things on my cart, so I'm probably gonna get, money other than,
Wait a minute.
I'm probably gonna get moolah. More than,
Oh, you can see it barely right there, but there's the Chode rocket space station. We're gonna. The engine's on right now, but it's only 100 kn. It's not too bad.
You wanna know? You wanna know what my space station is called? It's called It's called Untitled Spacecraft. Great name, I love it. I'm honestly kind of disappointed that I didn't name it, but I decided that I named the first piece Part 1 KSS because I mean Kerbal Space Station. So
there's pancake in my mouth, so I can't respond to anything you're saying, and it's peanut butter
Even
too.
though you just respond right now.
Shut the fuck up. Look, we're approaching it right now. Oh shit, we're about to fucking fuck. Careful, that soup, it's soup.
it's kind of odd how I have like 5 different fucking maps. I have like that small little chuckle like.
And then whenever if I'm in a party with only me and Gavin, I'll laugh like his laugh, like like that laugh.
Yeah, if I'm in like a party with all of you guys and we're like all really high energy, I do that like like a freaking fox. Which actually foxes, they go like it sounds like they're laughing.
Sounds like they're coming. Alright, now we can like clearly see it 300 meters away and still approaching.
Oh,
no, we're
God,
going the other
Dizzy.
way.
What, Dizzy? Why would you put that in my mind? I just
Realized if they make the what noise did they make when they're mating?
Alright, now we have to slow down. There it is. We're not gonna make the same mistake. I have my solar panels out and shit.
Ooh, watch them flex, though.
Alright, we're gonna couple that. Wait. Whenever I try to, hold on.
Not towards the space station.
RCS is already on. Now watch, if I try to go on docking right there, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, oh shit, please don't. Please don't do the bump. Oh, yeah, let's go, boy, let's go.
Please don't do the bump. Oh, dude, I saw the booster. It like just barely touched the freaking boost. The solar panel just barely touched the booster. It's just like the kind that you'd see in like a movie. It'd be like.
Oh, look, that prograde thing, you have to have it on, like the target thing. Alright, we're approaching right now. This is great. We're doing fine and dandy. We're doing fine and dandy. We're gonna go to the left a little bit. We need to turn, so we're gonna go like this. The only threat you can have to your Kerbals is losing brain cells. Like, you losing brain cells in this game. Because, like, you'll like, okay, I'm gonna approach it. No, slow down! For
a second, I thought you were like actually serious, and you're like, oh, I'm like,
oh yes.
God.
Oh, I'm happy. We're about to dock, mate. Look at this. I'm gonna have to turn the solar panels around. Here, I'm gonna cut the throttle real quick. What about here? Oh my god, look at that. Oh, they're shaking like bacon. Oh shit, hold on.
Oh, they're shaking like bacon.
They actually do like pieces of blue bacon.
Alright, now this is the final approach. Final approach here. Hums Bad Guy by Billie Eilish while docking space station. I know this is kind of difficult. We need to like see it's kind of bent right here, so.
Wait, what'd you say?
Okay, now we and boom! We did it, bitch! We fucking did it! I got the trophy! I got the trophy! I got the
delay. Oh, I got it! Yeah!
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking the solar panels are fucked. Look at the solar panels. Look at the solar panels. They're more fucked than an Alabamian child.
In an Alabama family.
You're gay. Alright, there we go. The solar panels are nice. Now, it's kind of bent, so if you want, you can undock and redock pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Doc. Do it, come on. Okay, well now I'm gonna have to do it again.
Fucking idiot.
Like you ever docked.
Oh, shut up!
And okay, it's bending the wrong way, that's stinky. Let me go through this whole procedure again. You gay, you're gay. I feel like the space station is literally bending away from me. It's like changing positions and shit.
It is.
What the fuck?
It's because you bumped it earlier. You bonked it.
SAS on. Boom. I turned SAS on for the whole ass space station, so I think that might have helped. Okay, now we're on our final approach. We're fucked with my sister. I don't have a sister. Wait, don't dock yet. Don't dock yet, please. There we go. Oh, it docked at the perfect moment. Now that is a fine space station. Now, when I dock the space station, I always like to turn it a normal or anti-normal, so it like Yeah, look at that. That is that is beautiful. And I got the trophy for it too. Look at that.
That is one beautiful space station. I like that. That looks real nice.
Now we have to go through the fucking hellhole of trying to get you to do this. Oh boy.
Oh no. Trust me, Daisy, it's going to be absolutely horrible. I meant absolutely amazing. Daisy's like, fucking kill me.
Alright.
I'm excited. I'm also guessing that you're not excited.
No,
But,
I'm very
excited.
much scared. I am very scared right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I might just go.
But the most important thing, when you just play around with the maneuver node, get as close as you can. When you get there, you need to make your speeds the same by retrograde. Once you're there, like within 5 kilometers, or like 2 kilometers, I'd say, cut the throttle again, go towards it again, and then set the docking port as your thing. And then make sure when you're doing the thing, like, fuck around with the controls so the prograde marker is on the target thing, so you will go directly to the docking port. But you may need to align